Kawhi Leonard, 2 rings, 2-time Finals MVP, 4-time NBA All-Star, a 5-time All-Defensive Player, and a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Kawhi Leonard is the best two-way player of all time and showed why he was the best player in the 2018 to 2019 NBA season with one of the greatest playoff runs in NBA history. I know this is a long shot, you guys, but I think I may find the next Kawhi Leonard. Meet OG Anunoby. He is number 3 on the Toronto Raptors, standing at 6'8", 235 pounds with a 7'2" wingspan. In the 2017 NBA Draft, scouts said, and I quote, "He's got great foot speed for his size and he's already got plenty of muscle for his age." He was a terror on the drive in college and could be so once he learned to battle with guys equally as strong as him. All that potential though depends on the health of his knee. OG had tore his right ACL after attempting to go for a rebound. Unfortunately, that brought his sophomore season in Indiana to an end. That, however, led to him falling to the 23rd pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, where he was drafted by the Toronto Raptors. That was the best case scenario. The Toronto Raptors is one of the best teams at developing their young talent and finding the most potential out of their guys. Just look at guys like Pascal Siakam, stealing the 2016 NBA Draft. He ended up being last year's most improved player and this year's starting NBA All-Star. Or we can look at a guy like Fred VanVleet, undrafted and last year playing like an NBA All-Star, who just recently got a 4-year, $85 million contract. That is the highest contract any undrafted player has ever gotten in NBA history. OG, as of right now, is 23 years old and plays small forward and power forward. He can even play small ball center. That just shows how versatile OG is. OG is one of the best versatile defenders I've personally ever seen. In the 2019 to 2020 NBA season, he ranked 9th in the league in defensive win shares, 14th in defensive rating, and 11th in defensive box plus minus. This is great considering he's only 23 years old and still on a rookie deal. OG Anunoby offensively is a great catch and shoot player and is really good at getting to the rim and finishing with contact or without contact. He's got a great basketball IQ and knows when to shoot the ball or pass it up for the greater look. In the 2019-20 NBA season, he's averaged 50% from the field. The main thing that differentiates OG Anunoby is how he's able to turn up in the playoffs. As a rookie, OG had the assignment to guard LeBron James. In the 2018 series against the Cavs, he's shown to be really clutch in the playoffs, hitting a clutch shot, but the rest, it was history.
Anunoby, oh pretty, missed the shot, got it back, oh pretty. Lowry, nice move. Gets nice to the rim and gets the layup. And now you got to press. Not yet. All right, you have to get it up quick. Oh, there you go. You're in business now. Timeouts remaining. Miles, a good three-point shooter. Up court, Anunoby for 3. The lead is 1. Great. The big thing is make sure you do not foul anybody here on the dribble. It's going to be James. Sure. Here it is. See, it's under 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, good night.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Yeah, so as I was saying, OG went up against one of the greatest players of all time and put up a fight. So that just says a lot about the kind of player he is. And he even got high praise from LeBron himself, who said, "I think he has a bright future. His future is now, actually." And OG said this at his own NBA draft.
And is there anyone either on the Raptors or elsewhere in the league that you are especially excited to play with or maybe against?
I'm excited to play against LeBron because he's been the best player in the league for some time now, so I always like challenges.
All right, the King, I like it. Before we let you go, can you give us your best Canadian A?
A.
I love it. OG Anunoby, thank you so much for joining us, and welcome to the Toronto Raptors.
Well, that just shows that OG is a straight competitor and he's willing to take on any challenge. Now, if you look at his stats throughout the 2020 NBA playoffs, he averaged 10 points, 1 steal, 1 block, 7 rebounds on 45% from the field, and 41% from 3. He even hit a buzzer beater 3 with 0.5 seconds on the clock in a Game 3 down 0-2 in the playoffs.
6 feet.
Boston is going to zone up here on the side out of bounds. They're going to be switching everything back here. Marcus Smart's going to stay up high, taking anybody coming to the ball.
Series on the line. Anunoby got it off, and it goes! Did it count is the question. OG Anunoby buries a triple at the buzzer.
Just an absolutely great pass by Kyle Lowry. Let's see if he got it up.
Successful field goal.
Kyle Lowry over the top. Gasol just screened in enough. That ball's gone,
It's
I
clean.
think.
It's
That's
a game winner.
in and a great winner. Great shot by OG Anunoby, but an incredible pass by Kyle Lowry over Taco Fall for the game winner. Boston
Successful field
zoned
goal.
up at the end. Great play and a huge win for the Toronto Raptors.
All the talk.
What an amazing shot by OG. But can we all talk about that pass by Kyle Lowry? He passed it right over Taco Fall, right into OG's hand. Now let's talk about why you guys are really here, and why I think OG Anunoby is the next Kawhi Leonard. First of all, if you look at these stats, they're almost identical. OG's first year, he averaged 6 points, 2 rebounds, 37% from 3, 47% from the field, coming off a serious injury while having played mainly starter minutes as a 3-and-D wing. Kawhi's first year, he averaged 8 points and 37% from 3 and 49% from the field. Now, if you go into both of their second seasons, OG had more of a limited role because that was the year Kawhi joined the Raptors, and as a result of that, OG ended up having to play bench. In that season, he averaged 7 points and 33% from 3 and 45% from the field. Now, if we go into Kawhi's second season with the Spurs, he averaged 12 points and 37% from 3 and 49% from the field. Now, if we go into their third season, this is where things start to get very similar. OG averaged 10 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal on 50% from the field and 39% from 3. Kawhi's third year, he averaged 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal on 52% from the field and 38% from 3. OG and Kawhi are very efficient scorers and elite defenders. They both have the same kind of demeanor of letting their game speak louder than words. They even both played on championship teams. Kawhi was able to play under the great Greg Popovich and Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu Ginobili in a winning culture. OG even played with Kawhi Leonard himself, Kyle Lowry, Marc Gasol, and Pascal Siakam. He wasn't able to play in the playoffs because of injury, but being around that company could very well help his development, especially when experiencing what it took to be an NBA champion while still having guys on the team that experienced it, such as Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, Norman Powell, and Pascal Siakam, and the first player to have a three-peat since Kobe and Shaq, the legend, Patrick McCaw. Okay, so to sum things up, I personally think that OG Anunoby has a lot of potential. I feel that if he continues to improve while working on his ball handling and shot creating and becoming more of a scorer, then I think he may be the next Kawhi Leonard. Thank you all so much for watching. This is my first ever video, so I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.